lick it.
Right, welcome back to another video at Jap and Gem. So this weekend, the 19th and the 20th, we've got here today at Disturbed UK at the Piston, which, by the way, beautiful venue. We'll show you in a second. And also we're going to Silverstone. Again, it's like a common denominator. But if you just follow me for a second, this is a gorgeous little insight as to what these guys are actually all about. Powered Maxed, right? These guys are actually bought by the owner of the guy who owns the company, which I think is absolutely mental. So he actually owns the company, bought a petrol head-based environment, and was like, hey guys, look here. So we're going to be here, and I think this is our new spot because Caffeine and Machine isn't quite it anymore. But make sure you come over and see us because this is going to be our new spot. What else can you argue with? So as I just said there, this Piston, the Stag, as it's called, the Piston, the Stag, is actually a really good venue. So if you just look over under, they're actually setting up for this evening, and there's also an area for children, which at Caffeine and Machine, they don't have that. It's kind of just a big field where people just run around aimlessly. There's actually an area where you can have your kids run around, you can watch and enjoy cars at the same time. I think it's brilliant, you know. I've just got kids, I've got nephews, you know. It's nice where it's like, trying to look at cars. We can't look at cars because you've got kids. I think it's a brilliant insight. But if you look over here as well, the seating area is awesome. There's loads going on. So you've got open area and the weather's all nice and gorgeous. We're really early, so what we're going to do, we're going to take you inside. You actually got enclosed areas where, you know, if it's a bit windy, you want to, if you smoke, you've got a little smoking area. It's just really nice. I love it. And it's just all the heaters in the world because Adam's shivering cold. So just slap the heat on.
So we just had a little walk around in the Stag, or the Piston as we should say, as a little like pre sort of thing from, as Josh was saying in the previous bit. And because it's our first time here, it's just, it's lovely. It's lovely. I think this is like a new spot for us, I think, 100%. Because not only they've got like the Speedway stuff, as you guys have seen, as like, I'm a big Speedway fan, and that's Ty Wolford's Speedway bike. And it's the 2021 championship, and he rode that in the Speedway Nations, and oh my god! And I'm a big Speedway fan, so that was my nerdy little out moment right there. And other than obviously the car being here, and it's just lovely, the atmosphere as you've seen, and like the vibes, it's just all fantastic. I think we're the little me going on at 4 o'clock, so we're going to do that, and then we'll carry on the rest of this in Silverstone, obviously because it's Silverstone, and I will be on track. Cause last Silverstone, I never got on track, all sold out. Not happy, but you know, I'm going to go tomorrow. So yeah, it's a really nice place to be. Really, really welcoming place to be. I like it here. Josh likes it here as well. So we'll see you tomorrow at Silverstone.
So there was Alex just telling you about at the Piston Club, which I think is awesome. But as you can see, we've transformed magically back to Silverstone. GTR. And it's a bit of a weird one, this one, because we thought Car Natter would have been like a big track day, everyone could get on it. But it's not. It's actually, as you might be able to hear in the background, people are actually circuiting and actually going for competitions, which we thought was actually really nice. And it's a bit of a nice surprise where, while they're getting bombarded, we can kind of chill out a little bit and actually see what Silverstone's got here. So stay tuned in the video, because we're going to walk around a little bit here, but we've also got some GTR content because we need to do some maintenance, we need to sort the car out. So while we're thinking, show Silverstone, show the Piston Club, because we will be going there more often, and we'll do some GTR stuff because it needs doing. So yeah. that day was pretty sick over at Carnata. It's quite quiet, which we did enjoy. Got to watch this racing and all that sort of stuff with the big V8 categories. This boy has come up with the intrusive thought of us cracking on with the GTR. Call it intrusive, it needs to happen. We've got new control arms and a few little bits that we're going to chuck on it, so we're going to show you the twiggly magic doing the car. So yeah, GTR stuff, we're actually getting on with it.
La, 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 la.
So what are you doing, Alex?
I am putting on this one bolt on the fucking downpipe because someone forgot to put it on, shaming no names. Apollo.
Yeah.
But that's that. So they literally this side is just doing that.
Changing the control arm and shit. Because when I decided to fuck it up and crash the GTR, we got all new parts on the right hand side. And was like, yeah, fuck up done. And then was like, yeah, it's fine. Then we kind of realised that it's kind of stiff on this side. And it's really nice and lovely on the right hand side. So we're going to change the left hand side. So the whole car on the front end in terms of the steering feels the exact fucking same. So I'm going to crack off the wheel. I'm going to jack it up and then I'm going to get it gone.
So here are the parts. New one of these. New one of these. And we're just going to Minecraft it, Gmod it on the car. Yeah, let's go do it. Right, so my head is in the car. The mic has just stuck to the fucking brake disc.
Magnetic.
Oh, right, so we got this point here for the ball joint, which is just underneath the hub. And then back there, it's done it again. Stop sticking.
Yeah.
And back here, like where my finger is, just on top of this bracket here, there's another bolt there. And then you got two of them back there. Right there to do this little bracket and this mounting point here. So once that's all out, we can swap and chop and get this one off. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's just we don't know when it got changed. So we're going to change it so it looks lovely and new, and we know that it's going to last, especially with the upcoming season, because we didn't manage to get on track today because it wasn't the meal that we thought it was going to be. But you know,
It was a really good event though.
it was a good event. It was
really nice. It was nice just to kind of relax, wasn't it?
Chill out, yeah, it was lovely. So,
because there is another one over there. I don't know if you can see, guys, but there's the brand new one there. That, obviously, previously I had snaps we replaced. So we thought, well, once one thing's gone, replace another. We'll just get the pair and we'll just do it nice.
But you can see. Yes. Oh.
Also, before you guys ask, yes, Racer has been.
It's fucking all going on, look at it. How much, would you take to lick it?
The video got cut short there. We got really good at filming the content for the GTR, and then the GTR just started arguing. We actually found out that the control arm had been on there since the car was born, which was a very tough thing to remove. Very tough. It just didn't stop arguing. Like, I think we was on it till like gone midnight. Just, you know, I think we finished midday, so, well, not midday, probably about 3-4 o'clock we got back from Carnata after, you know, a bit of food and everything, and cracked on with the GTR. And yeah, it wouldn't move, it wouldn't budge, everything was seized, friction welded, you know. And obviously we still haven't brought the tools from mine down to Alex's, or Alex's to mine, whichever way that we're working it. We still haven't got around to doing that. So we just didn't have the full capability that we should have, you know, like, you know, getting heat treatment, WD-40, bit of persuasion, you know, things can't argue when the liquids, but we had nothing to make it a liquid. But yes, the control arm eventually came off. We put the new one on, we bolted it all back up, but because obviously we got so frustrated with it, and it was pitch black, so you wouldn't have been able to really see anything. Obviously, I just thought I'd take the time just to explain the scenario or what actually went on. It's just everything with this car just don't want to participate in getting fixed. She's sort of being like, well, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you back, and rightly so. But yes, the GTO got sorted in the end. The control arm came off with some elbow grease, and yeah. But I mean, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the events, and obviously the piston, which, we can't wait to go back, and also Car Natter, obviously drop a like on the video, let us know what you liked about the video, and yeah, she got sorted, that's the main bit. But yeah, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below and let us know what you think, you know, whether we're idiots, probably are, because we are idiots, and obviously what you enjoyed about the video, because obviously it really helps, obviously, myself and Alex progress and keep you guys entertained. So yeah, thank you for watching, if you made it this far, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.